No money, no test drive, the salesman declared loudly. Everyone in the luxury dealership turned to stare as Amelia stood there embarrassed in her simple clothes. Little did they know who her husband was, the very man who had just acquired this dealership chain. Amelia Richardson zipped her overnight bag closed. "You sure you don't want to wait until tomorrow?" Daniel called from the bathroom. "And miss my spa day with Jennifer? Besides, I want to check out the new acquisition before you arrive." Daniel appeared in the doorway. At 45, he carried himself with quiet confidence. "Just remember, nobody knows you there. I haven't even met the staff myself yet." "That's the point," Amelia replied. "Your corporate inspection team arrives tomorrow. But today, I'll see how they treat a regular customer." The Richardson Auto Group's latest acquisition, Northlake Luxury Auto in downtown Chicago, had impressive reputation but skyrocketing customer complaints. "Just observe," Daniel cautioned. "I know how passionate you get when you see poor service." 3 hours later, Amelia walked into Northlake Luxury Auto in her simple white blouse and cardigan. The showroom bustled with activity. She approached a sleek black sedan. "Good morning," a salesman said, his gaze quickly taking in her simple outfit. "Just browsing today? Actually, I'm interested in this model." "I'm Amelia." Gregory Norton gave her hand a perfunctory shake. "This is our Balazza GT, quite an exclusive vehicle." His tone suggested she might be better suited elsewhere. "It's beautiful. I'd like to know more and possibly arrange a test drive." Gregory's smile tightened. "The Balazza starts at $115,000. Perhaps I could show you something more practical." "This model is exactly what I'm looking for," Amelia replied firmly. His description was cursory. "I'd like to experience how it handles," Amelia said. "Our test drives require pre-approval from our finance department." "I don't need financing. I'd prefer to pay in full. Our policy still requires verification of funds before test driving vehicles in this price range." They walked to the manager's office. Kenneth Peterson looked past Gregory directly at Amelia. "Ms. Amelia is interested in the Balazza GT." Gregory explained that Kenneth's handshake was brief. "The Balazza is one of our most exclusive models. It seems perfect for what I need. There are many vehicles that offer reliability and comfort at various price points. Perhaps something that might better align with your situation. I'm specifically interested in the Balazza GT. Test driving our premium vehicles requires certain financial prerequisites. We can't simply allow anyone to take a $115,000 vehicle out for a spin. I can pay cash. Even with available funds, we have a responsibility to ensure our vehicles are matched with appropriate buyers. I'd like to speak with someone else. I'm the sales manager. Everyone on my team will tell you the same thing. We have policies. No money, no test drive," Gregory added loudly. "It's for everyone's protection." As Amelia sat in the customer lounge, she checked her watch. Daniel would be arriving soon. 40 minutes passed. The doors swung open. Daniel Richardson walked in, impressive in his tailored suit. Gregory hurried over. "Good afternoon, sir. How may I assist you?" "I'm interested in the Balazza GT." "An excellent choice, sir. Would you like to see our available models?" Kenneth emerged. "Kenneth Peterson, sales manager." "Daniel Richardson," he replied, shaking hands. "I'd like to arrange a test drive." "Absolutely. We can have that arranged right away." Daniel glanced toward Amelia. "Actually, I'd like to invite my wife to join us." "Your wife? Amelia, would you join us, please?" Every head turned as Amelia walked toward them. The confusion on Kenneth's face transformed into horror. "Hello, darling," she said. "Mr. Peterson and I were just discussing this exact model. He was explaining why I couldn't test drive it." "Is that so? I'd love to hear about that policy." Kenneth's color drained. "Mrs. Richardson, there seems to have been a misunderstanding." "No misunderstanding. You were quite clear. The phrase was no money, no test drive." "Interesting policy," Daniel said, "especially considering my wife's name is on half the ownership documents of this dealership." "Mr. Richardson, if I had known, that's precisely the problem. You shouldn't need to know who someone is to treat them with respect." Amelia stepped forward. "I came here today to experience your dealership as an ordinary customer. I spent 15 years in customer service. I know the difference between protocol and deliberate humiliation." Daniel addressed the sales floor. "I'm Daniel Richardson of Richardson Auto Group. As of last week, we own this dealership. Tomorrow, a transition team will arrive. The following week, transformed Northlake Luxury Auto." Kenneth and Gregory were no longer employed. Amelia implemented training programs focused on equitable customer treatment. 1 month later, Amelia returned wearing the same simple outfit. Thomas, a newly promoted sales consultant, greeted her warmly. Actually, I'm here as a customer today. I'd like to test drive the Balaza GT. Absolutely. The keys are ready whenever you are. As Amelia settled into the driver's seat, she caught Daniel watching proudly. Some lessons about respect were worth teaching.